We have a lot of different things happening, all really focused on trying to improve the lives of our residents and our businesses. But one of the hallmarks of our department is our neighborhood program.
Well, a great one is right here in Parkview. The citizens came together and actually using grant money purchased this lot that we're standing on.
We asked the city if they would help us sustain our neighborhood and improve our neighborhood. So the city council approved that the planning department would work with us and make a Parkview neighborhood plan. We've made a Parkview Edition entrance sign, and through a $25,000 grant, we were able to build wrought iron fences along Stadium Drive. Look at all the blooms. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's going to have a good crop of peas. So we bought the vacant lot, and then through other grants we have planted our garden and added our pergola. I don't know of any in our neighborhood that doesn't think Parkview is the best neighborhood in Arlington.
We look at technologies and we look at emerging trends that might be occurring where we can help make our city as strong as it possibly can be and as competitive as it can be in the global environment. It's very similar to how a private company would think about a new product line or a new way of doing business. Our focused approach, we call it a one-star development center, which is one stop. You don't have to go to multiple jurisdictions, you don't have to go to multiple departments, you don't have to go to multiple people. Roughly 4 or 5 years ago, we engaged the University of Texas at Arlington and looked to develop a partnership with the university to create an urban design center. We do bring ideas that someone might have to life, and a couple great examples of that is the example of a private development in the north called Viridian. Another example would be many of the things that the improvements that you'll see around downtown.
We're looking at what the future population and job picture looks like for the city and figuring out what our roadway system needs to look like to provide safe and accessible mobility throughout the city. We also do our hike and bike and pedestrian side.
The Housing Authority is unique in that it does provide services to a variety of residents in the community. We're providing services to the homeless, the most vulnerable in our community, rental housing assistance to help the elderly, the disabled, people that are low income to reside in decent, safe, affordable rental housing, and help to homeowners to rehabilitate their home.
The development planning team itself is consisting mainly of planners. So we are mainly into finding out the best practices of land uses and making sure that whatever the person wants to build on a piece of property conforms to the standards, at the same time is compatible with all other land uses in the surrounding area.
We look at the present, we look at the past, and we try to learn from those things. And then we also look at the opportunities that might be available to the city in the future. So we take those ideas, we take those visions, and we try to put them in a place where they can actually be implemented. So they're not just ideas or storyboards, they're actually actionable items that have a tangible, positive measure on a person's life.